we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome
love
back
how
to
it's-
Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
I love how it's mostly just a jump scare for you, because it's delayed for all of us.
Yeah. Can I? Okay, wait. My camera's fucked up.
I just got hit with. I got hit with an ad, even though I'm. Subbing.
Gab, what about your alternate accounts?
No, all 40 of them.
Subbing. What the heck?
Gab pays us $500 a year.
Jesus.
For all 40 of her tier 1 subs.
You are overpaying. Also, what's up, Gaming Creations? How you doing? Good to see you.
Yellow.
Here for some MIA madness. Let's do it.
We are all in the wrong spot.
Oh, that's fine. Al's a priest now.
I'm Mac, and I love doing drugs.
I'm Al. I have a beautiful wife and 3 beautiful daughters. Hope I don't die in a tragic accident.
I have green hair, and I know everybody.
Green hair pronouns.
For a second, I was like, is that all they're known for? Is their green hair?
Green eyes, green hair,
Couple
green skin.
couple raiders like,
Green pronouns.
oh yeah, you mean low with the green bush? And it's like, that's it? That's all you remember?
I'm a really charming guy.
Green.
He's the coolest kid around.
Yes.
Green.
He's the best.
This is just the plot of Wicked.
Yep.
I use every pronoun under the sun.
Fucking thank you, Yo Mom Evil, for the 17 months.
Prime subscription.
Oh god, that's funny as hell. Oh,
What's my streak? What streak am I on?
oh, okay.
It's my 23rd watch streak.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
All right.
And I'm getting pretty close to 100,000 bits, Drew.
Goodness gravy. I don't know.
I'll tell in secret chat how much I have.
Okay. Well, with
I
that,
won't
then,
tell
as
you.
you're typing away, we want to play some D&D?
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes,
Hey.
and yes. If we're ready to hop in, how about a deep and cleansing breath before we begin? Sound good?
Yes.
Oh
yes,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
and yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Then with that, everybody, please join me. And everything after the breath is canon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fallout MIA and welcome back to Miami. Last we left off, secrets, information, luxury, new clues, and new allies. You guys entered Gorse's courses, enjoyed some food by the bar, and learned of a secret message encoded in Latin. You met Colin Cade, learned that Gorse, the boss, one of the bosses of the Neon Ring, is dying of stomach cancer, and all of you split up. Rhonda and Al were able to translate the Latin message, keeping the full translation hidden from Mac. And as that was happening, Lo and Mac met with Colin Cade at the 10-box condos, where he gave them a job which could help Colin rise the ranks in the Neon Ring. If our Wastelanders can help set up a new treaty with Ontinu Complex and the Florida Boys, Colin can help them find Lucky You and the payload they're all after. To set up this treaty, they have to take 1 kilo of synth coke to Florida Boy territory and strike up a deal with the leader of that raiding group known as Sunburn. The pinkish ghoul leader of Ontinu Complex that killed and ate Colin Cade's pet Mingo, who also had sex with Lo 8 times. So, with all
For a second, I thought you meant the Mingo. And I was like, what?
Sunburn had sex with flamingos and then ate them. Jesus Christ. Not unfallouty. But with all of that, all that critical information, all that matters. Every part. After Gorse is so kindly cared for and prayed over by Rhonda and Al, as Mac and Lo are set up in one of the 10-box condos by Colin, I'm gonna say that like an hour has passed. It's around like 10 p.m. and you're all able to reconvene at the 10-box condos and check out your digs for the evening. Unless there's anything else you guys would want to do or discuss before you all meet up at the 10-box condos. Let me know, and the floor is yours. What do you do?
I don't have anything I need to do off on my own before we're back at the condos.
Nothing
Yeah.
you to do.
Do
nothing
we
you-
tell Rhonda and Al about the condos?
Yeah, like
Yes.
people will come around, gather you guys, get you guys over to the condos. So all
Okay.
good, all good. Rhonda, Al, anything you guys need to do or want to do, discuss in private before you guys go to the condos.
I think just before Mac and Lo come back, I'll say to Al in Spanish. Until we get more information, take this information to your grave.
That is the plan.
Thank you for bringing this to me.
Of course.
All good? That's all?
Yep. Go back to praying over Gorse's body.
You pray over Gorse's body. Gorse seems much calmer now with your medical and spiritual intervention. As you guys are able to finish up praying, as the soldiers begin to kind of like tuck Gorse in for an evening of rest, they salute to you, Al, salute to you, Rhonda, and with that, you guys are able to re-enter into Gorse's courses and the Gorse's courses clubhouse. Anything else before you guys go to the condos?
I turn to Mac before I see Rhonda and Al, and I just go, I'm good with telling our other two everything about this, unless you think there's like something we should not say.
Oh, we super should not tell them. Like, we can say that we're like making a delivery and we're trying to facilitate like goodwill and treaties. If I don't know if we should tell them that it's drugs, because I see President Rhonda having a problem with that.
Yeah, who elected her?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Thank you.
I mean, business is business, even if you're okay, sure thing.
Yeah. What should we should come up with something that it is, because I'm pretty she'll probably ask now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. We're just
what's
transporting a
something-
package to Sunburn. Don't know what's in it.
We don't know what's in it. I like that angle. We'll get along. This is good.
And then if
Don't
she
know
presses us, we can be like, we have an inkling, you know.
An inkling. It's Bibles. It's a box of Bibles.
Yeah, sure.
The neon ring is turning over a new leaf, and they want to share it with the Florida boys.
Ooh.
She won't believe that, but I like to think about it.
You
That
prayed
would be
so
funny
hard
thing.
over Gorse, you turned all of them Catholic. All of them.
Yeah.
Mass conversion.
Mass conversion, yeah. Okay, but we don't know what's in it.
Yeah.
I love that. This is a good lie. This is a good one. I like this one.
Lo at this point is just eating a lot of food.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You are going like Lo. You are able to go through the trash here has more viable food than most places that you scavenge around. Like it is, you are
Yeah.
so full.
Yeah, Lo eats a lot when they can.
Mm-hmm.
Solid.
Got that.
I do have one more question for you, Lo, actually.
Yeah.
You met Sunburn before, yes?
Oh, yeah. A lot.
Okay. Cause am I the only one who thinks that it's like kind of weird? Cause from what I remember, Sunburn kind of fucked over Colin
Oh yeah, he
in the
killed his
first
Mingo.
place.
Yeah,
Yeah, he killed his
and-
Mingo. And
Yeah.
he got pushed out of somewhere by the Florida boys.
Like it ruined his reputation.
Yeah. So I'm a little bit suspect that he just wants to like give free drugs to him and be besties.
And be like, hey, diplomacy. Yeah. Didn't I do like an insight check on him?
Yeah.
And he was just like basically business is business.
So the insight check that you had, it was like you were able to touch into, like, I think it was like a gut check, like your instincts. And you're like, it's weird that you want to give this guy free drugs. And that's how you learn about his pet Mingo.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I think it's best to keep our eyes open. Obviously, we're not going to make a big fuss about the package. Hey, discretion, the name of the game.
It's both of our middle names.
Absolutely.
Yep.
What's your last name again?
Perry. Mac
Got
Perry.
it.
P.I.
Mac Discretion Perry.
Mac Discretion Perry. Low Discretion
Sinclair.
Sinclair, yes. Though I suppose low discretion makes it sound like you don't have discretion, but we'll workshop it.
We'll workshop it.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, you want some of this rad roach? It's fucking awesome.
Does it have like seasoning on it, or
Got
is it
the
just
hot
like...
sauce on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like some hot pep sauce on there. Also, I love how the only thing that Lo has eaten this whole campaign has just been rad. The only thing Lo has found is just rad roach. It's just cooked rad roach every time. Oh,
It's his favorite food.
They're fucking everywhere.
There you go.
By the way, if you
Lo
don't know,
also has definitely like been crossing through Miami and been like a rad roach, and then been like, well, I got dinner squared away.
Oh yeah.
There
For
you
those
go.
that don't know, rad roaches, they weigh about 20 pounds and they're the size of a medium, like, sized dog. Basically, they're enormous.
Oh my god, they're so much bigger than I thought.
Oh yeah, they aren't that dangerous unless they move in like swarms, but they are huge roaches. Huge.
Gotcha.
It's roachy.
Yep, it's roachy. But yeah, you guys are able to, as Mac and Lo are able to you're able to get yourselves acquainted inside of the condo that Colin set you up inside of. Rhonda and Al, you're able to find your way over to the condos and kind of all find your way like into your digs for the evening. Digs that, to Mac and Lo, you know that like this is what Colin is offering you, like a permanent residency here at Gorse's Courses if you want it. And you guys are able to see again, built on top of pre-war tennis courts out of like scrap metal, wooden planks, old car parts, scavenged materials. These condos are slim 2-story homes. The one you guys are staying in, like maybe some like tattered rugs thrown on the floor, but like a lot of kind of like creaky floorboards, like metallic plates, things like that. You guys are able to see this one has a water-stained pull-out couch, a queen bed with some holes in it, missing a couple springs, and 2 twin beds that have like they're very small and probably designed for children, as they're like Red Rocket Racer bed frames basically. You guys have like on a little stool, you have a Radiation King radio, you have rugs on the floor, you have an office water cooler of clean water, you have a hot plate for cooking, you have a salt box to keep raw meat fresh, you have a pot to piss and shit in, and your condo is known as the party condo because you guys have a disco ball hanging from the ceiling.
Nice.
Now, it
yes.
is on the first floor, so you have to duck going underneath it because the ceilings are so low. But it's still
Cool.
a
I
disco
think
ball.
every time Lo looks at it without his glasses on, it's just
Eyes popping out of your head. And also, Mac and Lo, you know that Colin did offer to have some ladies sent over to party if you guys requested it. You guys did decline, but they can be requested if need be.
Okie doke.
And with that, you guys
Keep
are
it
able to
in
reconvene in the party room.
Hey, welcome to the digs.
Hello.
You paid for this?
We will. We struck up a little deal with Colin. Since I'm a mailman, it's already kind of my job. We're writing a package for him to Florida Boys.
And why should we
You guys
come
can
with
come
you
if you
guys?
want.
Well, why would we want to come? We're looking for the payload.
Oh, well, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Lo.
No, go for it.
That, because Colin is trying to, that part of the payback of doing this job for Colin was he was going to give us information on Lucky You, and she's the one who took the payload ? Or killed all those people on the beach.
Okay.
Well, I've never been to Florida Boy territory, so I think it would be good to broaden our horizons, wouldn't you think? Alfred?
Nailed it.
I'm sorry. there's an Albert. There's a Father Albert, and so it's confusing. And then there's also the atomic Al. My apologies, my friend. What say you
Yeah.
about
I say what?
of going to Florida Boy territory?
Well, if it's gonna get us information on Lucky You, then I don't see why we don't.
And in Spanish, I whispered to Al, and perhaps if the message says they're going west, then we would also be going west.
Yeah.
Do I hear them whispering Spanish to each other?
Here's the thing,
I know I don't know Spanish, but yeah. Somebody goes, yes. Hola. Like, of course.
I think we're like we are speaking Spanish. Like you're gonna hear us speaking it, but you
Yeah.
don't know it or understand it.
Yeah.
We're in. I say that in English.
Yes, we've come to an agreement.
You're probably gonna want to stick close to me, especially with your priestly garb, Rhonda. Just so you don't, just so they don't misunderstand what you're there for. Rad Roach, anybody?
I
killed like 3 out back.
Sauce.
The hot sauce is great.
I'll try one.
Yeah.
It's fucking delicious.
It's oily and it's gamey. It's an odd
And
combination.
spicy.
And spicy.
A little bit of lime on it, baby.
Al, you have only ever had like incredible wasteland Cuban food. You're like your entire life.
This is terrible. Probably the worst thing I've ever had.
Oh, well, if everyone's trying, let me try.
Yeah.
I can think of many ways to fix this.
Oh.
To fix it.
Like I said, it's very good.
I said it's very good.
Improvements can be made.
Oh, in what ways?
Have you ever heard of paprika?
No.
It's a very good spice. Goes well on everything.
Just like
How do
magician-
you guys have... This is Moss out of context. How do you have paprika?
You can
Where
grow
does
spice-
paprika
you can
grow?
You can grow spices. We have a farm.
These spices last forever.
Yeah, they last forever. Might have a little
Forever?
radiation
Can you
in
just,
them.
like, eat the spices?
Ooh.
It's not recommended, but you could.
The cinnamon challenge.
But it's paprika.
It's paprika and it's
challenge.
over the radio. It's over the radio because that's the social media we have in Fallout MIA.
Well, and like a magician, a chef never reveals her secrets, so you will just have to come to auxiliary territory if you'd like to find out.
Would I have to convert to Catholicism if I were to enter?
No,
Yeah.
no. We welcome everyone of any denomination. We just ask that you be respectful, and if it so happens that you witness our teachings and feel so inclined to, we would be happy to consecrate you into our faith. But no, you do not need to check your faith at the door.
Okay.
Yeah, listen, I'm the king of when in Rome. Sorry, Moss is like, that probably isn't a saying anymore.
Hey, go with me. Also, what's up,
cares?
Clover? Thank you for the 17 months. Always appreciate you being here. Get rid of some
Thank you,
MIA madness. Hope you have a
Clover!
nice day.
Hello.
And get rid of that butt.
I'm gonna hit him with a fucking band.
Get his ass.
I'm kicking him.
Yeah.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go.
Listen, you don't get to be as good of a delivery girl as I have by stomping on local customs, so.
There you go.
Good. Then perhaps after Ontinu Complex, perhaps we make a journey back to La Catedral.
Yeah, I'll see if any deliveries need to be made there. Haven't been there in a while.
We would be happy to receive you.
Lovely.
Right. So do we need? Should we rest here, or is this a time sensitive job?
We can rest. We don't have the package yet, right?
No, not yet.
No. We don't even have the package yet. I think we rest for the night, take our time, recovering. And as Lo is saying this, he is dragging a chair to jam under the door handle of the door to the condo, and like making sure it's barricaded.
Go ahead and give me
Yeah,
Get
rest,
some of the race car
relax.
beds.
Race car bed.
I want a race car bed.
I also would like a race car bed. There are 2 sleeping bags right there.
There's a pull-out couch and a
Yeah.
queen-size bed.
There's a pull-out couch and a queen-size bed. We're getting the race car beds. You could do pull-out couch. You could do queen-size bed. And as Lo lies down, Lo is like fairly tall, and so their feet stick out over the edge of the race car bed. And they're like,
Yes,
yeah.
dude, so we're just a couple of like tall dudes, just
We're
like
grown-ass adults in child race car beds.
Oh yeah, and
Mine
it's
has
great.
a steering. Mine still has a steering wheel attached, so I'm like,
It's an actual steering wheel from a truck, so it's like rusted
Yeah.
metal. Like it's.
I have to like
going like-
get off to like have enough room for my head to lie down.
Ah, children. Alfred, I will take the pull-out couch. I imagine you have not had a
No.
bed to yourself in some
Nope.
time. Please,
No,
please.
no. Ladies, get the bigger bed. I will sleep on the couch. Do not stress.
Such a gentleman.
Okay. With sleeping arrangements all set up, quick question: is anyone here missing stamina points?
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Do I? Yeah.
And Al, I'm gonna say that like this will also work just because like this is a long rest. Is your armor missing any health?
I'm at 40 hit points.
That is the maximum. Okay.
Okay.
So, Al, knowing that your armor is parked out by those destroyed golf carts, you know that you do not have to go and do any repairs on your armor. For everyone here that is missing stamina points, when you long rest, you heal all of your stamina points.
What's the stamina points coming from again?
So the stamina points come from your agility modifier. So it's not going to be on your armor. It's going to be on your like health hit points. Al.
Do you add anything to that?
It's going to be 10 plus your, I believe, your agility modifier.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're good. Thank you.
Yes. So I am 10.
And when there is damage to your HP, we're going to communicate that. But right now, I don't think anyone had any damage to their HP, so we can just keep rocking with the stamina points. Awesome. I mean, you guys are able to have a nice, easy sleep in the party room. No women, no alcohol, no drugs. What happened?
No women, no alcohol, no drugs.
In the race car
Unlimited
bed.
games.
In the race
Sleep at 9.
Unlimited games, but no games.
no games.
No games.
No vices were delivered to you guys in the evening, as you guys are able to take a complete long rest, wake up feeling very well rested. Beds are a very rare commodity here, and one that you don't have to pay for or kill to get ownership of. I mean, that's just wonderful. So you all wake up feeling incredible, able to hop out of bed, feeling great. And as you hop out of bed, you get yourselves all ready to head over to Ontinu Complex. Anything else from Gorse's courses?
Is there any of the food like able to be salvaged for our travels?
So there is no food in this condo right now. It seems like all food has to be bought from Gorsa's courses.
Same with the water.
We have clean water in here.
There's
so
a
we fill up
cooler full of fresh water in here that if you want, you can refill your purified water to 3.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I will also do that.
Yeah.
Same.
Glug, 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 glug.
3 purified water.
Before we leave, I just go under the jug and take like a bunch of water.
Like a guinea
like a guinea pig, yeah.
Guinea pig maxing.
Yeah.
All right. And as
That's my job.
As you guys fill up on water, you guys are able to get yourselves all set up. Is there anything else you would like to do in Gorsa's courses before journeying the wasteland?
We got the package.
Yeah. How big is it?
You guys want to go and try to find the package?
Yes.
Find it? I thought he was gonna give it to us.
So who here? Solve my riddles 3. Who would go and like try to get it from Colin, basically?
Me.
Lo.
Makes
Lo,
no sense. I'm the delivery guy.
As you remove the chair from from the door, there are no scratch marks on the floor. No one tried to break in over.
I was gonna say there's scratches on the door.
As you remove the chair, you open up the door. And you immediately, so as you look, you kind of you move forward and you kind of trip a little bit because there's something at the foot of your door that wasn't there the previous evening. There is a welcome mat, but the welcome mat is like elevated off of the ground, like it is draped over top of something. As you remove the welcome mat, you see a full business briefcase, like full size. The welcome mat was doing a very bad job of concealing it. And on the front of the briefcase, you were able to see 2 post-it notes. The first post-it note says, "Tried to sneak this into your room, inconspicuous like, but the door was locked. Didn't take that into account." And the second sticky note says, "From CC to S."
All right, I take that second sticky note. I slip it in my messenger bag along with all my other letters and stuff.
Okay.
Got that, and then I look at this fucking giant ass briefcase, and can I stuff it into my backpack?
You are not allowed to do that. You cannot stuff this briefcase into your backpack. This is a nice briefcase. It's like leather. It's pre-war. It's sort of like scratched up, like maybe a little bit waterlogged. But this is a nice briefcase.
Oh, ADHD. No, Lo doesn't know what ADHD is. Oh, I lose shit. No, he also doesn't lose shit all the time. He's a mailman. Never mind. This is just a Mox problem.
Door open. You're all able to see kind of like Lo doing some math, trying to put this thing into a backpack.
I could just put it in the power armor.
Also, not how that works.
Or you
I can't bring it in?
No, you have to carry. It's a briefcase. It's a full briefcase.
Also, I think the power armor is like too snug around your
I didn't know if I
body.
had storage. My bad.
Stored in the booty.
Yeah.
It's like right here. You can't fucking see shit.
Just duct taping it to your face.
Hey.
It's like those pranks people do where they like smack their foot to their friend's face and then another friend wraps tape.
What the
I can't say I've seen that
No, I
before.
can't.
I know what we're doing next time we link up.
Drew, watch out.
Can you send that in the rulebook optional memes and media? That is so funny. Okay, so you guys are able to see Lo with a full-sized briefcase.
Well, since Detective Perry is the local businessman, perhaps you should carry it since others are preoccupied.
Well, but Lo's the mail guy.
But he has so many bags.
Do you want me to carry it, Lo? Because I will.
Sorry, I'm distracted trying to get this YouTube video. I can wait. What would like visually look safer? I think it would look safer for me to have it because I'm well known as a mailman. So like, Versus you, they see you and they're like, that definitely has drugs in it. I'm gonna go rob Mac Perry,
Sure.
known vice man of Vice City.
It's the Vice Man of Vice City. Get him.
Sick 'em.
His blazer's pushed up to his elbows. That briefcase has to be full of drugs.
I take it. No, it's full of letters that we can't read.
It's illegal to read other people's
We must be
mail.
doing crimes.
Can I see if there is... If I have... This is a crazy ask. Can I see if I have... can locate a pair of handcuffs with the key?
That is an insane thing to ask. Roll a d20 and roll a nat 20. That is an insane thing to ask.
Does the briefcase say classified? What's the deal around?
Well, okay. Do you guys want to investigate this briefcase at all?
No, I just...
Yeah.
No.
Thank you.
Don't open it. It's a
I'm
secret.
gonna open it.
No.
But he told us not to open it.
You
How
actually
is he
can't.
gonna know?
Well,
My whole business is discretion. We're not opening this briefcase.
So Al.
it's a matter of respect.
So Al, as you're,
I know it's not explosives. I know it's not radioactive. I know it's not gonna hurt me if I drop it. That's really all I need to know.
Rhonda and Al, can I both get a? I'm gonna say either a crafting or a science check from you. We're gonna say DC like 12.
Yep.
Yeah.
Happily.
Jesus. Oh my god.
14.
14.
Oof. Thank God. 5.
5. Okay, so Rhonda, starting with you, nothing out of the ordinary kind of strikes you about this briefcase. It's like, hey, look, these guys are vice kingpins, they're cartel associated, like, you know, briefcases, like the pre-war like business aesthetic. That's kind of what they're going for here. But as you're looking at the briefcase, Al's like, I'm gonna open it, and you're like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. You're able to see that on the front of this briefcase, next to the handle, there's an 8-digit combination lock that you would have to get the numbers correct to open this briefcase up.
Okay.
But Al, as you kind of like take a step forward, kind of like looking at this thing as like Lo and Mac are kind of like, you take it, kind of going back and forth on this, trying to figure out like how to like best hold this thing. Lo's like patting himself down, looking for handcuffs. You kind of like smell around the briefcase real quick, and I think you work in a body shop. Like the difference between like motor oil, like propane, like potential like gas leaks, things like that. You're very attuned to that kind of stuff, and you immediately smell something chemical smelling. Nothing like it smells slightly like alcohol based. It doesn't smell toxic. You don't think this is gonna like give him like a headache or like kill brain cells or whatever. But from this briefcase on the outside, you can smell like a unique substance of some kind.
How much do we trust this man? The one that gave you the briefcase.
Enough to know that it's an honest deal, and enough to I know both Colin and I know Sunburn. We're gonna be careful, as we always are, but I think the way Colin was talking about this, I think it's gonna be a deal that really benefits us as well.
And why does it smell like alcohol? It smells like a chemical, not like and Drew, correct me if I'm wrong. Not an alcohol that you would drink.
Yes, it smells like some kind of like medical alcohol, basically.
Listen. Sunburn,
alcohol can be explosive.
I shake it.
You hear something rattling around inside, but nothing blows up.
Listen, here's the thing. Sunburn is a ghoul. We call him Sunburn for obvious reasons. I also know that Sunburn, sometimes his skin don't feel so good, so it makes sense that we would be giving him medicine for his body. You know?
You said it was an 8-digit code?
Yes.
And would I assume this 8-digit code is probably known between the two of them, and not a code that like Lo would have?
Low does not have. You probably know, like, okay, the Low probably doesn't have the code, so someone can't like skim like above table, like skim some off the top, basically. But presumably there is a way for Sunburn to know this code. Yes.
Okay.
I try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 8 digit.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I try 69, 69, 69, 69.
Yeah, I try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is just the most entertaining like toy you guys have seen in a very long time. It's just like a silver placard with like numbers wheels on it, and you guys try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys 69, 69, 69, 69. Sadly, does not work. No.
I try 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Also does not work.
Worth a shot.
Well, then it seems like we are on a healing journey in the wasteland. First Gorse and now Sunburn.
Ah.
If I rolled a nat 20, would you allow me to open this briefcase?
Yes. yes, I would.
Okay.
Do it.
Let's for shits and giggles.
Do it.
Do it.
Nope.
You'll
that's
be
a
able to
7.
know the combination, but Low is. Can I give disadvantage? Because Low, this is actually Low's career here. That
It
we're
was
fucking
7.
with.
It's 7.
Alright.
It was a 7. Don't worry.
You try 8 numbers, just pick any of them. They don't work.
Okay.
What a perfect
Alright.
mission to be helping those of the wasteland.
Yeah, that's mainly what I do. I pass a lot of letters on between people. What with trade kind of breaking down between the factions, I've been doing a lot of like, hey mom, I'm still alive, kids are safe, love you. Been doing a lot of that work. So.
Ah. A very honorable line of work.
What can I say? It's important work. Society can't function without information.
This is true.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Then, lead the way.
Okay. As you guys are able to leave Gorse's courses, you guys are able to swing by back towards the entrance, and you guys are able to hear, like, again, you walk through the clubhouse once again. You're kind of like see like this, like, you know, hey, the pre-war glory, the opulence here, like waterlogged, destroyed, run by the neon ring. You come back to the main entrance gate. Tilly Wedge kind of like tips her golfer's cap to you, and you guys are able to hear, and like a bright flash in your eyes, as you see a bunch of like neon ring soldiers with Al's power armor being like, see, now make it like it's choking me. They're just like playing around with your power armor, basically taking pictures with it.
It's
Come
like
on,
that.
man. Get the fuck off.
It's like that Japanese baseball statue where people pretend to be like blasted by the baseball bat.
Oh, yo, these are different guys, by the way. Like all kind of like the same kind of like suits, like ties, like rolled up to the elbows. They're like, oh yeah, you got some kind of fucking fusion core on you. What, this yours? Holy shit.
Back off.
They kind of like they take their hands away from their guns. They kind of back up. They go back inside, and it's like, we still got a lot of funny photos though. Kind of they go back inside.
Oh man.
Al, you hop back in your power armor.
Yes.
You guys are able to watch Al embark within power armor for the first time. Al, is there any kind of like flair of how you get into this thing as the back opens up to you, arms and legs as well?
Again, I don't know how many times like Al has really been in the power armor, kind of like what we talked about before. Like, when has there been the chance for him to actually get in it? So I think he like looks over, he like shakes his head a bit, he's like, yeah, and like tries to hype himself up, and then he'll like put the left leg in, put the right leg in very slowly, and then kind of like stand up in it and like slide his arms in.
A protective cage slides down, compresses tight on your back and your chest and your arms and your legs as the like heads up display in like your custom like T45 visor. You're able to see like the car like status lights light up as your arms and legs and torso and helmet are in full condition and you're ready to rock.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm floored. Okay. as you guys lock in, you head west. You start heading towards Ontinu.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. And yes, let me give you a quick description then.
Nice.
So as you guys travel to Ontinu Complex, please burn 1 food and water from your inventory, and let me know what you chow down on.
Crackers.
Crackers? Was that in your inventory, Moss? It was? Okay, awesome. I trust you.
No.
No? Okay, all right.
What do I have?
One food
I just
and
thought
one
it'd be
water,
funny
you
to
said?
take like a pack of old crackers, like hardtack. I stole it from a Civil War museum or some shit.
So you're
know?
gonna go into your inventory and tell me what food that you're eating as you're walking here.
Cram is food, right?
A cram is like
Yeah.
Spam. It's
I have-
128 years old.
Yep,
I
I'm
have
eating
one of
that.
those.
Luckily, I
didn't-
cram.
Yeah.
I didn't know that I needed to say the food specifically, so I didn't write any food down.
Okay, then we'll say you take cram, Mac takes cram,
Okay.
I take cram as well.
cram. Rhonda, what do you eat?
I will mark off. Rhonda roots through her bags. This is probably going to go bad soon. And she pulls out a pastelito, which is a Cuban pastry. It's puff pastry filled with guava.
Ooh.
My
guava
God.
paste.
Fancy.
3
Of
out of the 4
course there's-
people here go, "Tss," and they open up a can of 128-year-old meat and begin eating it as Rhonda has this like cloth napkin wrapped beautiful pastry.
Alfred, your mother didn't make you one?
She gave me food that was gonna last a while. She didn't know how long we were gonna
well-
be out.
Well, I will make sure to tell her that this was delicious.
You got that from my mom?
Yes, your mother bakes.
I didn't know she was selling goods now. Oh my gosh, giving away the family secret.
No. She did not.
Recipes.
I would. No, she said she made too much and she brought it to my doorstep.
Apparently
Okay.
not enough to give one to Al.
Yeah, I guess so.
Would you here? We share.
Nope,
Please,
nope,
please.
nope. And I'm just eating my spoon.
You look miserable. Please. Eat
I'm
some.
enjoying.
Hey,
enjoying.
Can we say that? I almost said. Can we say that Lo has just a bottle of pre-war hot sauce that they put on everything? Like, you want some hot sauce?
You know, it won't affect anything, but yes, I'm
It
okay
won't.
with that. Yeah.
It won't. It's just for flavor.
Yeah.
Literally.
Room temp cram and hot sauce.
I like food that hurts me.
Speaking of food that hurts you, I need low. There's a cat jumping in the audio. Mac, Lo, and Al, because you guys are consuming pre-war food, I need each of you to give me, this is going to be the first radiation roll of the game. So the way this is going to work, each of you are going to roll an endurance check. It's going to be a d20 plus your endurance modifier. You have to beat your rad DC, okay?
My rad DC.
Yes.
No, what is that?
That is going to be next to your levels of radiation on the sheet.
12 minus your endurance modifier.
I'm going to flip my bottle cap.
Okay.
If I knew this was a thing, you put this on my thing as 3 cram food, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I have to eat cram. I didn't know we could make this flavorful. All right.
I got a natural 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
I'm
12
debating if
minus-
I'm gonna flip my coin.
12 minus 2 for a 10 to meet the DC. Do I need
That
to
beats
beat
it.
it?
That's fine. Yep.
Perfect.
So even though our endurance modifier is in the DC, we still have to apply it to the roll.
So it's 12 minus your endurance modifier. So what is that?
Yes, that is 14.
That's the DC.
So
you
14.
have to beat.
Wait, 12 minus. Do you have a negative endurance modifier?
12 minus -2
Is a 14.
14.
Yes. Okay. So you
Wait a
and
second.
Yep.
That means mine's a 15.
Oh.
Or no, mine's 14 too. Okay, let me re-roll.
We're in this together,
Yeah, you get the numbers wrong. It's
That's
fine.
crazy that I have a +0. Rhonda, what's your endurance modifier?
-1.
I'm the one with the highest endurance modifier at +0?
I smoke so many cigarettes.
You live in the woods.
That is, Mac, you are eating hot sauce spam and smoking out of the corner of your mouth. Okay, so
I fail.
Okay,
I know that.
Me too.
First of all, everybody write down your radiation DC just so we have that for later.
I have it.
Amazing, Moss. Good job. Perfect. So, failing your radiation check, so Mac and Al, you both take 1 level of radiation, okay? So you're gonna put that in the little section next to where your radiation DC was. You can just put like a little tally mark, basically. What a level of radiation does is every level of radiation is -1 to all D20 rolls. Okay. Now
sucks.
I am so glad I flipped my bottle cap.
This game
I'm
sucks.
so glad I flipped my bottle cap. I don't want to play anymore.
This can be solved by scavenging materials, by buying fixes to things, by finding medicine. There are many ways to solve this. But as you guys are eating this this pre-war cram, basically, I need both Mac and Al to describe how you guys like feel a little bit ill from like pre-war food.
I throw up a little bit in my mouth. I think that's what happens with me. I'm like, I feel it start to regurgitate a little bit.
Oh.
You keep it in because you know if you vomit in the helmet, it can't go anywhere. So.
Yep, it's gonna just stay there. It's like if you bought like a brand new car, you're driving it and you're about to throw up, and it's like in the car and you can't really go anywhere.
Yep. And then how does Mac feel a little bit upset in the tummy?
Max starts getting really bad heartburn, and he's like rubbing his chest. He's like, I know what'll help. Lights up a cigarette. I was like, oh man, the heartburn really sucks. The cigarette's not helping. Oh no.
My daddy makes me eat cigarettes when I don't eat my sketty. Oh my god.
Oh my god, your parents suck. So go ahead. So
try to power through it.
So you're still fed. You don't get any. So everyone also burn 1 water. You all just got you all just got to your max of 3 clean water. Go ahead and burn a clean water as well, as you do not have any hunger or any thirst as you're traveling, as you have now burned a food and water, as we have 2 people that are very lightly irradiated. Perfect.
Yay!
Yay!
And as you guys are eating spam, walking around, you guys are walking down the likes of Atomic Avenue and the Glow Bazaar. You see all different kinds of shops and clubs and places of business, beautiful men and women dancing, parties of people walking the streets or heading for the beach, colorful suits, glitzy jewelry. You see in the distance speedboats racing on the waves to have people parasail or water ski or just go as fast as they can. Now,
that's so dangerous. Wait, is the sea radiated?
No. So the immediate coastline, like the sea and the lake around Miami, is not irradiated. It's called the Fairwater Wasteland.
Oh.
Why? Mystery. But Rhonda and Al, having never seen Atomic Avenue, like the clubs of Atomic Avenue, or the shops of the Glow Bazaar, what are your guys' thoughts walking down this like place of like vice and sex and drugs and business?
Is it just like more gritty than like our streets? Is that what you would like characterize it as?
So I will say, not disparagingly, just to be accurate.
Okay.
Like Al, your mechanic shops, like near La Catedral, like in auxiliary territory in like Little Havana, they are lively, but they're not as like seedy as this. If that makes any sense. This is, you guys are more like prudish, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
I can imagine Rhonda trying very hard not to touch anyone.
Heartburn.
I think Rhonda is just like eyes up, like gazing at it all, like that this was like a fairy tale she was told about and didn't realize, and so seeing it for the first time is just like, just no judgment, just fascination, but also clutching the cross
around her neck.
Yeah.
You're like those Japanese tourists in Paris.
Exactly. Yeah, Rhonda, you see a woman do a line of synth coke off of another woman's breast.
Hi.
Oh, that's a fun one. Y'all try it.
I will not.
I don't think my
You're
wife
missing out.
I don't think my wife would approve.
Oh,
You could do it with your wife. You can do it together.
Oh, maybe.
This is not a place for happy unions like Alfred and his wife or his children.
Well, if they want to
Hey.
snort coke off of each other's tits in the privacy of their own home, I think they should be allowed.
Maybe
should-
maybe
they
Like
like
that's a
not.
crime.
maybe breadcrumbs. Maybe breadcrumbs.
Listen, I have yet to meet a polycule that was truly functional, but, you know, don't knock it till you try it.
I will knock it and never try it.
Okay.
Well, don't. If you're not gonna try it, don't knock it. At least there's levels.
I will knock it even harder.
Put in the quotes.
Somebody like that. Some people like that.
Knock it even harder.
I will knock it and never try it. Don't knock it. I'll knock it even harder. Love it. Any other thoughts as you guys are walking?
We're getting smuggled out of here by Colin, right?
No, there's no need. You guys didn't need
Okay.
to. Yeah, you guys
Okay.
you just kind of walk in like 3 miles, 5 miles basically to Ontinu Complex.
Now let me ask you, Drew. When I am in my power armor and I'm walking, like, is the let me make this make sense. Is the body walking for me, or is it me moving my legs in this heavy armor?
That is actually a great question, and as it is described in Fallout canon, power armor is closer to a car that you drive than a suit that you wear. So you actually expend very little energy getting around because the suit's doing almost all of the work for you.
Okay, yeah. So then I feel like, I don't know. We're walking a mile, 2 miles, whatever, and I am out of shape. But being in this, like, I don't feel much of a difference.
I imagine you have like a little clip-on fan to cool your face off in the power armor, because otherwise it's like you're in a hot car in the Miami heat.
Yeah.
There is like your
Vents.
body is getting very sweaty because it's like an enclosed
Yeah.
instead of like metal armor, but you do have like things that keep your neck cold basically. So
Oh yeah.
as you keep on walking, and then I can go over to some of my favorite.
Yo,
endings.
Al, can I like stand on your shoulders and scout ahead?
Why?
Height, be able to see. You're tall.
Would I be able to lift him and or lift low and put them on my shoulders?
With the lankiness that Lo has described, I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. Lo, give me a quick agility check.
Oh fuck. Oh. 18.
18? Yeah, you guys are able to do a quick improvised acrobatic routine. And Lo, and Al, how do you get Lo up there?
I kind of think I
Boost.
put my hands down so Lo can put their leg in it, and I'll push my hands up, and then Lo can kind of wrap themselves around and sit on my shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah.
A group of wandering tourists go, hey! And they chuck you both a bottle cap. And they
Yes.
the
And I
circus is in
did.
town!
I blow kisses to them.
Oh,
Can I make a perception check?
Sure. Here, let me how about this? Let me describe as you guys kind of get past Atomic Avenue and go Bazaar. Absolutely, scouting ahead's a good idea. You guys begin to then exit the Atomic Avenue and the Go Bazaar Glow Bazaar. And get outside of protected neon ring territory and get into the no rule of law, no faction controlled, no man's land of southern Miami in between Ontinu and the neon ring territories. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and also, by the way, I wrote this into my little description here. From now on, basically for the rest of the game, I'm going to refer to the game map as if it is cardinal directions, because, technically speaking, west on the game map is south in real life, and that's way too confusing. So if I refer to something as going north, it means it's going up on the map. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Easy peasy. Okay.
Got it.
So As you guys move outside of these protected territories, no more neon ring, no more customers, the destruction that these hurricanes brought upon Miami becomes more evident as flooding becomes more and more common. Asphalt streets and sidewalks fall away to like seawater, like rivers and bogs. Cars half submerged, buildings crumbling into bricks and like rotted steel as it becomes uncomfortably quiet here. As you guys move these couple miles through this like no man's land, you guys cling to dry land, pockets of sidewalks. You guys are able to make your ways across like makeshift bridges across rooftops, take ladders onto cars to make your way towards Ontinu. This section of Miami becoming like a dangerous urban swamp. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I put my gas mask on.
You put your definitely a good idea, but you put your gas mask on. And as you guys are walking around in this quiet, I need everyone here to give me, it's going to be a group check, survival roll, DC of 12.
Survival. Whoo. 14.
14?
Maybe 16.
16? 8?
9.
No way! And that is a failure. All right.
Uh-oh.
If it has to be
My
more,
dice have not rolled well in this game since we started. Just an FYI.
it has to be
cursed.
It has to be more than half of the party has to succeed a group check in this system.
Wait, what did everyone else get?
I want the luckiest. Sorry, no, not the luckiest. I want I want you to choose somebody to roll a D4 to see what the consequence of failing that is.
I rolled the lowest. I can do it.
I don't know if you should.
Let it rip.
Well, maybe.
Now
Let it rip.
this is when my luck turns around.
Well, no, you can't say that before you roll.
3.
3.
3. I think that sounds like a great number.
Oh God!
3. It's a magic number.
Give me 1 second here.
Yes, it is.
Why did we just scream God?
No, I know that was just me
He's
fucking around.
Fucking
Sorry,
with
roll
us.
the, roll the result that we all explode.
Little bitch.
We all blow up.
Yeah. We all
Spontaneously
explode and die.
combust.
Campaign's
briefcase
over.
you're
Pack it up,
holding
you
blows
guys.
It's
TPK.
TPK. Your fusion core leaks. We all get radiated and we die.
As you guys are walking around, what are you guys talking about? What are you guys walking about? And what are you guys doing? You guys are currently going over like a section of cars that were gridlocked that have had like street lamps and like planks set up in between them to make like a bridge over the water. So you guys are maybe like 2 feet above the water right now of these like gross kind of like sediment asphalt, like disease, bugs swarming. It is a gross place to be as you guys are walking towards Ontinu.
Home.
It's a little buggy.
This is your home?
My home is. How far away are we from my home?
Your home. You are very far away. You basically are.
Okay.
You're across. You're across like the Miami Lake. You'd need to go across MacArthur Way and then keep going.
Okay, and is that where? Like, how close is my home to the Florida boys?
Very close. Like
Okay,
only
okay.
a few non-claimed location in between you and like either MacArthur Way or Jamboree or Stockton.
Is my home on the way or no?
Your home is is in northern Miami. You're in southern Miami right now.
Okay. No, not my home, but we'll get there when we get there. I gotta check in on my paper boys.
What happened to these cars? This seems like quite useless roadway.
I imagine it's probably left from when the bombs dropped.
Are there any parts you could salvage?
That's a great question. Is there anything that I could salvage here on these cars?
Go ahead and give me a quick crafting check.
I give the help action, just like.
Yeah, sure. You guys are able to kind of like stop on this bridge that you're on, and as Al is able to
Roll its advantage.
take a knee and look in to see if there's anything you guys can grab.
23.
23.
Yes.
As you are looking around inside of this car, you're able to see like a Chrysalis, like 4-door, like kind of like sedan-esque nuclear car, and you're able to see that the inside of this car is totally protected. It is sealed off from the outside water, like creating a little like cavern inside, and you're able to see a skeleton inside, still in like pre-war business wear, totally skeletonized, died when the bombs fell, died in the hurricanes. But inside this car with the 23, you're able to see a functioning Chrysalis radio still inside of the car if you wanted to listen to tunes while you were walking around.
100%.
Yeah!
Okay.
I smashed the window with my power armor.
Okay, perfect. As you smash the window with your power armor,
Oh God.
Mac, I need you to give me a quick strength roll.
Oh.
Mac or Al?
A Mac.
Okay.
Trying.
You are the window. You have been broken. Brick.
18.
With an 18, with a 19 on the die.
Oh no.
Al, as you punch this like glass dome on the car with your power fist. You're able to crack it open easy, kind of broken glass, not really meaning anything to you, able to reach in and start kind of like fiddling with this radio to take it out for later. And just as your fist collides with the glass casing of this Chrysalis, Mac, you're able to hear something grabs onto your belt and pulls you into the water. As you are pulled fully off of the bridge, as you disappear into like 3-4 feet of murky water.
Ow!
As you fall into the water, I need you to give me another radiation check.
Boo! It's fucking failure. I'm gonna use my coin.
Use your coin? Okay.
Flip my coin.
All right.
Roll again.
Come on, baby.
When does the coin reset when you roll a
Your
1?
luck
When you roll
is
a 1, yeah.
changing.
But mine doesn't because I have a so I do it with
You
advantage.
do
I
roll
almost
the advantage.
forgot.
Yep.
I rolled a 8 and a 4.
Oh
I'm
my
radiating.
God.
You take another level of radiation. As immediately.
Oh God, I haven't even been subtracting my shit.
There you
Sorry,
go.
I have to remember to do that.
You are
okay.
all good. There are a lot of numbers in the system.
-2.
Mac, you are pulled into the water, and as your vision is totally obscured by like sediment and filth from this like swampy, like urban-esque like hurricane water, you are able to feel and you're able to feel something just lightly scratch into your cheek. As pulling you close, you're able to see like a bloated, like waterlogged feral ghoul. Underwater, jagged, rotted teeth, skin falling off, totally feral, totally insane, completely naked, scratch your cheek for 2 of your hit points. An attack that you were not expecting, as you were able to see Mac and like some kind of creature flailing around underwater right now. What do you guys do?
Oh shit.
Can I pull out my?
Ow, what if you jump on Gab? What if you jump on him in your
I
power
can't put my
armor?
power armor in the water.
Oh,
With
okay.
rust.
I'm stabbing at it with my switchblade.
He's dying.
Does anybody jump in to help?
I'll
jump in.
If it's quick enough, I'd like to take off the power armor and try to shoot my pistol at him.
Gab,
I'm
you would
gonna
know
give-
about. Oh yeah, no, what's up?
Sorry. No.
What you would know, Gab, is that your power armor makes you somewhat immune to radiation, and light radiation like this, your suit is also completely sealed and can allow you to like dive underwater without getting wet.
Oh, great. I'm gonna quickly do that then, and I'm gonna try to use my gator skull fist to try and like hit this being.
Perfect. So immediately, you get this radio, you tuck it away in your pack, you're able to jump down from the car, you land in the water, an enormous like cavern of water opens up and quickly fills you like up to your just above your like belly button. Mac, go ahead and give me an attack roll very quickly on this ghoul.
Do I also do an attack roll too?
We're gonna get to you in 1 second.
Okay.
Mac, go ahead and give me that.
Oh, I'm doing the attack roll?
with that switchblade.
Okay. I realized I don't actually know what the stats are.
And are we subtracting the radiation from the attack rolls too?
Yeah, it's gonna be any D20 roll, and it's going to be a melee weapons check from you, Darby.
Okay, gotcha. Okie doke. Where'd my thing go?
If Al can't do it, I will level my shotgun and aim at the ghoul.
You have a shotgun and a flamethrower?
I got a
Jesus
17.
Christ, woman.
17. Go ahead and roll 1d6 plus melee weapons.
1d6. 3.
3.
Oh, buddy.
Enough to do a lot of damage, not enough to kill, but you're able to keep this thing's like jagged teeth away from eating into your face. Mac, how do you do that with a knife?
I basically, it's up too close for me really to do anything good with my gun. I pull it like out from like a pocket in my blazer, and I'm just trying to like hack at its neck because it's all up in my face, and so I'm just trying to like get some distance there. It's just pell-mell right up close trying to get him away.
It's cutting up his face and his neck as you're pushing him away. Al, go ahead and give me that attack roll.
Help! Help!
Okay, that is wrong. Stat plus -1. That's a 21.
That's a 21. Absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
1d4 plus unarmed. Okay. 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. And with that.
Oh, so sorry. That's the wrong stats. That was for an unarmed.
Goodness gravy.
Okay.
Goodness gravy. Great googly boogly.
13 points of damage.
And as Al, you were able to kind of like get your footing, push this ghoul up out of the water. How does Al kill this ghoul? This like bloated, like disgusting looking ghoul.
Well, I have rusty
Fire
knuckles.
in the hole! Hello, Forge of Lore. It's so happy to have you guys here. Welcome to Miami. Get raided. What's good? We got Double Aimless, Emmy, we got Steve, we got all the wonderful people. OG Lava Kitten's here. Hell yeah. And we were gonna raid you after this. You're raiding us before we can raid you.
You assholes!
You were just gonna get a great description of how Gab just killed a feral ghoul. How do you kill this ghoul?
So I have my gator skull named Swamp Puppy. I hit this thing like in its head on the side, kind of knocking it that way. I have rusty knuckles, so if you hit a creature, oh, that's not unarmed. I take that back. I hit him in the side of his head, and he just like flops. Is it like a fish? Like, what is it? Does he kind of just flop over like a fish?
So what a feral ghoul is, it is a person that has been severely burned by radiation, but somewhat like Sunburn. But some ghouls, if they're given like this like radiation immunity, almost like immortality to aging, but they lose their minds and go insane and become like bloodthirsty monsters, basically. And so this zombie-looking, like bloated, Walking Dead, like fucked up, like corpse of a creature is attacking Al and is attacking Mac in this moment, and as Mac is able to push this ghoul up off of them, you're able to come over and take the entire top of the head off from the jaw up, as you just remove its head, basically.
Whoa!
Oh, he won't be crazy anymore. It's fine. No more thoughts up there.
Cool.
Hopefully he can have an internal rest now.
The fact that I was totally useless in that fight, I think the roleplay of that is Lo is busy getting the radio out of the car and like turns around at me. It's like, oh, okay.
This all happens in like 6 seconds. Mac,
Lo's back was turned. Lo didn't even know Mac was in the water.
Mac, do you get out of the water now?
Yeah, I just kind of stand there for a second, a little drenched.
I'll just like pick you up and take you out of the water.
Okay. Thanks for the assist.
Yep.
I'm sure I could have in a few minutes. I'm sure I could have.
Nope,
that's
you. Right.
You really cleared the. Whoa.
You need to get out of this water.
Well done, Alfred.
Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. Round of applause is crazy.
And
I got that. Oh.
I got snatched, Lo.
Oh, I did. My back was turned. I'm real sorry, buddy. Can I?
Al got him. He chopped his head right in half. It was really crazy.
Well done.
You missed a good rescue.
I'm just holding the radio.
I think I have radiation in my nose.
I'll take the radio. I'll put it into this. We'll play some music while we, walk. I just need time to install it.
Well, I'm the type of guy who likes to roam around.
I'm fucking and I'll leave him. Yeah, I'm a real
piece of shit.
Okay. And as you guys are able to get this radio out, you understand that where there is one feral ghoul, there is normally more, and things begin to stir in the water around you. It is time for you guys to make your escape to Ontinu.
Run. Run.
Do a quick walk, a brisk walk.
Thump, thump, thump. The clanging of metal on metal in these submerged cars. You make your way over the bridge and past the rest of the destroyed southern Miami wasteland as you make your way over to Ontinu. I'm gonna give a quick description of Ontinu, then we'll take a quick break. Sound good?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, so I gotta turn the music over.
Ooh.
God.
Making your way to Ontinu Complex. I'm going to describe it in two sections. The actual, complex first, and the building that you'll be entering into. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. 128 years ago, this was once the Continuum apartment complex, a gathering of tall buildings of lavish luxury built for the ultra-wealthy that could afford an apartment that cost upwards of $20 million. However, after the bombs dropped, after the hurricanes settled, the wealth and luxury of these places has been wiped away and replaced with rust and ruin and water. Where there was once, so you guys are just the brink, basically. You're able to see Florida boys patrolling. I'll get to them in a second. As you guys get to the complex entrance, there is no road leading in. Instead, you guys, where once there was a roundabout leading into parking garages and lavish entrances, there is now an enormous sinkhole lake with the rusted half underwater ruins of sports cars, military vehicles, and construction equipment. At the center of this lake, you're able to see an enormous dead construction crane with the branding Dunwich Construction fading on the side. Its crane cable is caught and attached to something deep underwater, but this crane has been inactive for so long, who knows what it's attached to. And amongst the trash and debris and the waste and the sediment of this sinkhole lake, you guys are able to see beneath, as the sun is above you, glimmering in the water, something moves within the water. Something big. You're able to hear the faint sound of underwater steel scraping on steel as something glimmers in the water. And all of these signs, all of your senses are telling you that this is anything but an invitation to swim. Stay out of the water if you can. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone actually give me a quick, I'll say, survival check, DC 16.
Ten.
11.
10, 11,
0.
0. Wow.
Stars!
-2 to every roll. -2.
Reverse her bottle cap. Reverse that bitch's bottle
it's
cap.
done.
Right now.
It's
It's
done
done.
for today.
It's done.
You believe this thing is an eldritch god that's inhuman.
I got a 12.
You got a 12? None of you are able to imagine what this thing could be, but Mac knows that it is God's worst enemy.
That is
So we creep.
That is
We-
God's worst
we
enemy.
see.
Mac isn't God. Mac is converting to Catholicism.
Mac is converting to Lovecraftianism.
I look into the water and Mac is looking a little bit pale, a little red at the nose, and just I don't really think there's a god, but whatever's in there is the opposite of that.
I take out one of your cigarettes, I light it, and I put it in your mouth.
Thanks. Thanks, Lo.
Or do you have like burns on your body from the radiation?
I
Is
don't
there like any
think
So-
so.
so-
You need the
So
scratch on your face.
Yeah, a scratch
Oh,
on your
yeah.
face, but it's not like so radiation, unless it's like from an active radioactive source, won't be like a burn on your body. It'll be like a general feeling of illness, basically. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. But
I
you're
do,
like
like,
pale.
a-
You're like pale looking more than usual.
Yes.
Because I imagine I have some basic, because I travel all the time. I'm assuming I have some basic like bandages or something like that in my kit. Can I do like a medicine check to like just like maybe like clean it up a little bit? So it's not like infected with feral ghoul.
Yeah,
ick,
yeah, of
you
course.
know?
You're able to. You were able to raid like a pre-war like med tech pharmacy and find like some like gauze that you cleaned up, basically.
What's your medicine modifier?
+2.
Okay, I'll see like pull out the gauze and stuff, and I'll go. I got it.
Okay, I was just gonna wrap this all around his entire face, but okay.
Yeah, I can.
No.
I'll roll a medicine check.
Go ahead and roll a medicine check. Yeah.
Can I
Can
get
I give the help
advantage if
action?
everyone's standing around?
Can I give the help action?
Because what's your modifier?
+6.
Yeah. Whoa!
Can I help you by smoking a cigarette?
Take that
think
thing out of
it'll
your
help.
mouth. Take it out.
No.
Okay, so 19 minus 1 for an 18 plus 6, so 24.
Yeah. What do you do to like clean up this wound, basically?
Well, I have a question okay, yeah. I think we don't really have. Does anyone have alcohol on them? No. Okay. I think I'll just take like I have like a canteen. I'll just put like a little bit of water, like clean water, and just kind of wipe up like the blood from the face. And then I'll just kind of like put the gauze on and just like treat the area, just so nothing can like get in it to infect it.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
It's like a shaving patch.
Yeah.
Nook. Thanks,
I
Al.
love the picture in our watch together. And for people on Twitch who can't see it, it is a gorilla with a banjo
It is Bigfoot
and
with
like
banjo.
I think he's
Haunting
wearing like
Bigfoot
some sort
banjo.
Yep.
of he's like a Bigfoot. Kind of looks like a swamp
Swampy
man.
skunk ape ambiance.
I
That's so
love
good.
And with that, as you guys kind of like see this lake and you're able to see this like towering apartment complex, I will wait to describe that to you until after the break. Sound good?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. We all having fun so far. Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope it feels very Fallout. We'll be back. How does a tight 5 sound? We'll be right back. Sound good?
How
Five.
about a dirty 5?
How about a dirty 5? Okay, 5-6
Dirty.
minutes. Sounds good.
I'm gone.
6, 7.
I'm out of here.
All the Forge of Lore peeps, thank you
Later.
so much for being here. We'll be back in about 6 minutes for more Fallout goodness. All right, peace out, everybody.
Woo.
Later. See ya.
And we are back. It's funny every time. All right. And with that, we return to Miami. Ready to hop back in?
Yeah.
Aw.
Hell yeah. Okay. You guys are able to hear as making its way across the lake towards you guys, you are able to see a fan boat made out of an old motorcycle engine, like bumpers and like all kinds of like car parts, and a dinghy boat. You're able to see a fan boat which is meant to go through like shallow or hazardous waters very quickly, like where normal speedboats can't go, essentially. Riding it towards you guys, like standing on like the shore of this lake, you see 2 Florida Boy raiders. Lo, you would know these people as North and South. They are twins. They are dressed in leather jackets, biker gear, BDSM straps, and wielding scavenged, welded pipe weaponry. As they're coming up to you guys, guns drawn, going, well, if it isn't, there's some fresh meat for the... Oh, what's good, Lo? How you doing? And they immediately see you, Lo, and they're immediately kind of like put at ease. They go like, you got a priest next to you. Is that priest for us?
No. No, for me, with me.
Got it. Okay. As like north, as south comes up and goes like, I assume you're back here to come and talk to Sunburn again. We got you that you were doing that job.
I got that job done. And another job for him.
They give you like an insanely like a lot of fingers in the handshake.
So complicated. We go.
Completely insane. These guys are high off of their fucking gourd.
Flo is completely sober. Is high on the energy they give off.
Well, then what do we have here for your little party of adventurers then?
We got Mac. We got. I kind of look. I'd like to do a quick inside check on my two religious friends to see if they want me to.
There ain't no inside in this game.
There ain't no insight at all.
Can I do a gut check? I don't know. I want to. Lois, the thought of, do they want me to say their real names or should I just give them nicknames?
Well, what I will say in this situation is that you're able to read Al's body language and Rhonda's face. What's like the non-verbal like emotions you guys are giving off as you get like meet these Florida boys?
I don't think you can tell for Al because Al's in the power suit.
Well, because you have like the body language though. Like
yeah,
how is Al's body?
Okay. Kind of like in a slightly defensive stance in case like someone was to like attack, like kind of in a stance to like, if necessary, punch someone.
I got you. Okay.
Okay.
And what does Rhonda's face look like?
Just of total peace, just hands folded like.
So this is Suit and this is Row. So
Suit and Row. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. I assume you're going to see the big boss upstairs.
How's he doing? What's his state like?
Oily, as per usual. Has us going out and squeezing all the Mirelurk juices we can, but I don't know what kind of plan he's got, because he's the boss man. I don't gotta know. We don't gotta know.
God, that man loves a moisturizer.
He needs some more aloe vera, but don't tell him that he hates the stuff.
You know it's crazy because it smells so good.
Yeah, but he says it gets rid of his like natural musk. But hey, you know. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, and they go over to you, Al, and they go, big boy, the boy that's big, the metal boy that's a big metal boy.
Stop touching me.
They're kind of like they're poking you with their guns, like they're not hurting you, but it's like,
don't touch me.
I think you're gonna have to leave the auto shop. I think you're gonna have to leave that out here.
Do you have anywhere I can put it so nobody takes it, no one touches it? What does that mean?
Al, go ahead and give me an opposed intimidation check to see if you can kind of muscle these guys into letting you keep your armor.
All right.
You have to beat a 2 on the die.
All right. Let's do an intimidation.
Classic Florida boys.
16 minus 1 plus 1 for a flat 16.
Flat
16.
Flat
That's
16?
how math works.
So, Al, what you're immediately able to clock about these guys, again, you work in a body shop, a lot of big personalities, kind of like aggressive personalities. These guys will respond to strength more than anything else. So what does Al say to like kind of muscle his way and say like, you're not going to tell me what to do?
Okay, I think when they're like poking him with the gun, he's going to take the barrel and squeeze it a little bit. So like crushes the barrel slightly.
This thing being like, again, you can see like shoddy workmanship. You can see like this is like fat welding pockets. You can see like this is like multiple gun parts stuck together to make like a somewhat functioning firearm. As your enormous hand like is able to hold the barrel. What do you say?
I keep the power armor. I go see the big man. I'll come back and fix this when I'm done.
Have you crushed the barrel in your hand?
Yeah.
That's South goes, that's fine, that's okay. She is sweating through her pits as she goes, God, the leather jacket is really hot today. Well, I just need to find a new gun barrel then. Why don't you just go ahead?
I'll fix it. I'll fix it. You're just gonna let me go. I'll fix it on the way out.
He is an excellent mechanic.
North comes up to you, kind of like gets like chest to chest, and goes, "Please don't kill my sister."
Wasn't planning on it.
Okay, good. Okay, just like we'll give you anything. We'll give you anything. You just crushed a gun barrel with your.
Do you have some caps?
Okay, maybe a couple. Can I go into my pocket to get them?
What about like two?
Okay, two.
Yeah, you can go in your pocket.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Okay. He's like rubbing caps. How about that? You like that sound? You like that? You like that, big boy?
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Okay, here you go.
Yeah, and I like put my hand out, like my power armor hand out.
Patink, patink. He goes, I've always believed that Jesus is our one true savior in the world above, and I just really believe,
North,
Three Hail Marys.
No,
3 Hail Marys for
I
you.
shush them out. I get them out of there.
North
before they can.
North goes back and goes, yeah, you take that to your mother immediately when everyone else can hear like you didn't say any of that. And North and South.
Go. Hey, how are the paper boys? My messenger team.
We haven't seen a lot of them nearby recently because of the fact that, it's kind of hard to get across. Like, we don't have that much propane to burn, so.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, just take the boat. We'll stay here, and recuperate. And you guys just take the boat. You go in, and you'll see. There's a river in the hotel.
Perfect.
Or the apartment complex.
Right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. They just kind of stand there and they go like, kind of like twin Red Rocket vibes. The moment that you guys are out of like 30 feet, they go. Low, you would know how to, because again, 4 vehicle types in this game. You would know how to pilot fan boats.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Get on, babies. Let's go. Hold on to your hats. None of you are wearing hats. That's fine.
Well, Alfred is wearing a helmet.
Yeah, will this sink the boat?
Yes.
Well, you get onto the boat and immediately it takes on like a couple gallons of water, but then it stabilizes again. You're just able to stay buoyant.
We'll go to the other side.
Got the floorboards clean. I start bailing out the water.
It does not seem like they care about cleanliness here.
Yeah, but this is my favorite of their fan boats. That's why it's so clean.
What's its name?
Its name is Steven.
Steven.
Spell it. Is it with a V or is there a PH?
No, it's spelled with a W.
A W.
Yeah, you're gonna have
W
to spell
is basically like 2 V's put
you're
together.
You're gonna have to spell that for me.
Steven.
It's Steven, like Volkswagen.
I asked you to spell
German.
it for me. Spell it if there's a W in there.
Can I spell? I can read.
To the
You know what a W is.
I can read.
You're a male person who has to read the names and the addresses. What do you mean you can't read?
I can. I put it into gear so I don't have to spell it.
Can I go ahead and get a crafting or science check from Rhonda specifically?
Ooh, yes.
Actually, Al as well. Crafting or science?
Crafting or science, you say?
Roll, good roll. Why does it keep doing that? I'm so...
16.
16?
I had got crafting or science. They're both +8.
Oh my god.
24.
24? Rhonda, because of your flamethrower, Al, because of your time in the body shop, so you guys are able to recognize Steven the fan boat only has a couple more trips left in him. You guys are able to recognize the sputtering like black smoke coming out of like the muffler engine that's powering the fan. The parts are just so old that it's slowly dying. This actually might be its last ride inland before this thing just totally craps out and needs a replacement.
I speak in Spanish to Rhonda.
By the way, a loud fan behind motorcycle engine, loud fan.
Yeah, I'm kind of like shouting in Spanish, right? This thing's about to
I know.
blow. Okay.
I know.
Maybe we can use that as leverage somehow for information. We repair the ship.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
I like it.
Okay. As you guys are able to...
Just like listening to them conspiratorially speak in Spanish
You
as I'm
can't
driving
hear
this
us.
boat.
It's too loud.
It's
too
a fan
loud.
boat and you're right next to me!
We're by the
You know how
fan.
big fan
We're
boats
by
are?
the fan. We're by the
the fan.
I'm also look up a fan boat. I'm also by the
No.
fan. We're all by the fan.
As you guys
You
are...
just
And
hear
Sakar has
They're like
dementia.
the size. They're like the size of a car.
And across the waters you go. As you guys are able to then enter into Ontinu Complex proper. Now the building, as you're coming up on, as you kind of like cross this lake, you go past this like construction crane, enormous in height. You're able to see a huge apartment complex building, enormous, leaning precariously over a massive sinkhole that has swallowed nearly a third of the building. This luxurious apartment building is a ruin with half of its face fallen away into the depths of the disgusting lake. The entrance to Ontinu is torn open. The lobby and the bottom floors have been flooded, meaning that to get into the building, you have to drive or pilot the fan boat literally into the building itself, go within the makeshift tunnels within this like apartment complex. Because of this, broken sections of the building, post-war walkways, and construction scaffolding become like a lazy river waterway cutting you off from the larger lake with barely enough width to let the fan boat through. You see exposed, shattered apartments, some withering from the elements and some frozen in decay. The ones that are visible to you, dangling with their furniture and adornments and like construction over the void of like into the lake and into the sinkhole. Under your watery path, like beneath this like disgusting water, you can just make out the faces of like Nuka Girl, Captain Cosmos, Jangles the Moon Monkey, and an excess of like billboards and advertisements now lay rotting beneath the salt water. Yeah. Is that dark water?
Bojangle?
Bojangles the
Last
Moon
shark.
Monkey. And just as you enter Ontinu proper, the structure... It groans as it slowly moves and shifts, as it's like the sinkhole has a mind of its own and is still deciding what to eat next. As you guys are able to... Low can like basically cause this this fan boat to cease functioning, as you guys are able to disembark and enter into like these like destroy like apartment complexes, like walls broken down, it's weird combination of like destroyed like pianos, barbershops, like all kind of like self-contained complexes, and all around you dozens of Florida boys like guns out, like poking oil fires, like cooking up like Mirelurk hatchlings, kind of all like greasy, unwashed, kind of like dirty, you know what I mean? So
can I lean over to Al and just crank that radio up?
Well, it's not installed yet.
Can I hotwire it so it makes music?
there is nothing...
You're not touching my power armor. No.
I have an energy cell.
Well, okay. Once we have time, I will get the radio
I'm just
going.
saying, it's gonna earn us some points if we put some fucking tunes in here. That's all I'm saying.
Go ahead and give me I'm gonna say luck check DC 19.
You might want to cover your
That's a what?
Your Mirelurk's eyes.
Oh.
That is a
My
1.
Mirelurk is in my shirt. His little
Okay,
head is sticking out.
don't put them back in because they're eating his brothers.
Yep. With 1, I need a luck check, DC 20.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
A luck check?
Yep.
And then...
Don't you break that radio.
Don't you break DC 20.
Don't
Do
you...
these people hate low? Is that what's happening?
I got an 18.
An 18?
Yeah.
You see A big guy. He's got a beer belly. He's got overalls on, patches sewn in, human hair. He walks up to you and he goes, "Hello."
Arnold.
You know, I'm usually pretty happy to see you. You get the letters out there just nice and fine, but these psycho tats, they're making me think faster and get angry faster too.
Okay.
And you know what really just pisses me off about how you're standing right there?
What?
And he reaches out and faster than you can react, he snatches the radio from you and he goes, "My parents were killed by a radio." And he throws the radio into the water. That's right. That's right.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I'm Arnold the Radio Killer. Wherever there is music, I must not be there because there wouldn't be music if I was there.
Can we push him in the water? I say this out loud.
No. We're
Al,
going up to Sunburn.
Al, you can dive in and retrieve it. In your
Yeah.
in
I'll
your
dive in
armor.
and try to retrieve it.
You think that you do?
Oh wait, no. We saw that thing
There's
in
a
the lake.
creature.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You
The
think?
creature.
You think that water can hurt me? I've been drinking that water all day.
Then go take a swim and get that radio. Now.
Give me
Really
an
showing who's
intimidation
boss.
check.
Happily.
Guy. Arnold.
That's a 6.
DC a 10. He goes, "You know, fuck you. You know what? You think this is swimming water? This is the water's a goddamn life right here." He kneels down, takes a big handful of brown water. That's Florida boy, baby. Right there.
Excuse me, young man.
Yeah.
My condolences for the loss of your parents. However, that is no excuse to toss someone else's belongings into the swamp. So if you could please, if you have a radio of your own to replace, I promise it would be out of your sight and will hurt no one close to you.
Arnold gets so close to you, Rhonda, real quick, and it looks like he's like gonna put hands on you as he goes, "What the fuck are you wearing? You wearing metal? What would happen?" And he kind of like takes a step forward. He's like, because your backs are like to the water right now. He's like, "What if I tossed you in? Could you
all
drink
right,
it
all right.
No, I'm gonna
enough.
step between them.
Okay, he's the-
Enough. I have a +10 to intimidation. I'm gonna break everyone up. I'm gonna give a look to Rhonda and Al to be
I
like,
was genuinely.
You're good. Just let me take care of this. I've got it. Arnold, you're gonna back the fuck up because I got business with the boss upstairs. Or else, I'm pretty sure your nipples are gonna be next on his belt. Okay?
Give me an intimidation check. Go ahead.
Fuck this
Not the
guy.
nipple belt.
Yeah, baby, 22.
he unbuttons 2 buttons to expose his nipples and covers them. And he goes, "No, not these. I gotta keep these."
Yeah. Okay. Next time, you owe me for the fucking radio, right? That was pre-war, baby. Remember that. I'm gonna come back and you're gonna pay me back for that. You got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe my ass. So sure. As he goes and walks away.
Yeah.
As you're able to like intimidate, you say, "I have business with the boss. No one wants to get on Sunburn's bad side." As you, hostile as possible, have all these Florida boys kind of like settle here as you're able to make your way through the apartment complex. Sound good?
Yep.
Any conversation here as you guys are like making your way to like the elevator of this building?
You just think of them as toddlers with guns. You know, that's really just how you gotta face them. You know.
And why does the building move back and forth? And why
Why
are
does the
people
building
living
move back
there?
and forth?
Yeah, and why are people living here?
Because chaos reigns here.
Okay, we don't care about structural integrity. Cool. All right.
It seems they do not care for much, like basic human decency. I was not trying to intimidate your friend. I was just trying to an eye for an eye. If you
Listen. The way it works around here is the opposite of however it works where you are, okay? You try to use words. That's the closest way you're gonna lose teeth. It's a delicate balance, and people will. I will shepherd us through. I will figure out for the radio. I apologize on behalf of fucking Arnold, and we will make our way through it. All right. I want to, and I like gesture to Mac. Look how good Mac's doing.
Yes, because he hasn't said a word.
There we go. I light another cigarette and I put it in his mouth.
I've been a good boy.
A good boy. All right. And then I imagine some of the Florida boys hear that and they just go, good boy, good boy, good boy. They echo it.
Mac is also suffering from something. Do you not see how sick they look?
Yeah, they look pretty fucked
I'm a
up.
picture
We're gonna
of
fix that.
What did you say?
All right.
The
I'm the
picture
picture of
of
health.
health is what he said.
Let's go.
Okay.
If that is the way you are happy, then it is the way it will be.
You guys moving through Ontinu Complex then, you guys are able to... The music. Okay, you guys are able to make your way to a window washing elevator on the western side of the building that will take you up and up and up to, Lo, you would know where this is, the 20th floor. The reason it's the 20th and not like even higher is because the building is too destroyed to be inhabited the further up you go because of the horrible weather that trashed this place over a century ago. As you guys... a rocky, creaky, like a window washer elevator, one side up, one side up, one side up, begins to slowly take you guys up 20 stories. As you get higher and higher and higher, looking off to the west, you are able to see the, you're able to see across the Fairwater Sea, like you're able to see off of the southern Miami Island. You can see the destroyed luxury residential neighborhood condos of Fisher Island and the overgrown swamps of the Virginia Key and the quiet humming industry of the Virginia Key sewer treatment plant as you go up and up and up and up. Sound good?
Your treatment plan is still running?
Perhaps we shall go there. We shall see.
I guess I know why the water's still so clean.
Yes. So, as you guys are able to reach the summit of this elevator, I gotta do a lot of talking real quick, so I got a description. So if you gotta send some text or something, I gotta get a lot of description out, okay?
Now we gotta write it down.
Listening.
All right, so I'm gonna change it over so it's not so creepy.
No,
I like the creep.
Well, actually, we're gonna go back to the creep then. Yeah, actually makes a lot of sense.
Do the creep.
Do the creep.
Okay.
Them out.
So, you guys reach the penthouse of Sunburn, okay? Describing the penthouse first, I'm gonna describe the people that are here. Again,
Yes.
Florida boys on every level going up. The penthouse has been trashed with makeshift beds, stains, litter, garbage. The Florida boys are not known for their cleanliness or their hospitality. Especially in like this raiding group of psychopaths that have been dispatched here by Ares and Enyo to take over Neon Ring territory. However, beneath the filth and grime, you can see echoes of luxury. White marble floors, a Mr. Handy refueling station, now destroyed chandeliers, abstract art worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, the works. You guys head to what would have been like a dining room of some kind, where Sunburn sits at a big, thick, wooden, water-stained, moldy dining room table. You realize why you had to take the elevator at the other side of the building, because because behind Sunburn is a giant gaping hole where the front half of Ontinu fell into the sinkhole. So looking past Sunburn, behind him, you see a rough, jagged fall down 20 stories into ruined apartment buildings, construction scaffolding, and rubble until it eventually lands you back into the lake you guys just went across. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, want to make sure the geography makes sense in everybody's brain.
Yeah.
Everybody here give me, I'm gonna say, it's great. I'll say a survival check. I'll say survival or a barter check. Whichever you'd prefer.
Gobi, 19 barter check.
19 barter check.
I rolled a 9.
Barter.
14 barter.
Yeah.
You said it was what or barter?
It's gonna be survival or barter.
Oh, it's definitely barter.
9 barter.
9 barter.
16 barter.
16 barter. Lo and Mac, you're thinking big picture here. Rhonda, you focus on something specific. Al, you are in pure defensive mode. You're just keeping your guard up here. Mac and Lo, looking past the grime, like into the pre-war, digging into some of the history here, you're able to see golden awards, like statues, artwork of like mechanical innards, and you're able to see like a trophy of like a chainsaw, like a small like handheld chainsaw attached to like a wooden post you can like blow the dust off of. And you can see that this this trophy was addressed to John Jack Ripson. John Jack Ripson, who I'll say you guys are able to kind of like read the plaque or kind of like have some pre-war knowledge, who was the CEO of Ripper Co. We'll get into that in 1 second here. Rhonda, focusing on the things in this apartment of like things that should not be an apartment complex are in here because like the rich would like take things as like decoration and put them in their apartments as like, it's like, oh, look at me. I have a boat helm where my window should be, or like something like that. You know what I mean?
Exquisite, yes.
Exquisite, yes. Next to Sunburn, you are able to see the engine block of a Lone Rider nuclear motorcycle. Because the Florida boys have this like unique ability to scavenge and create things from like old world tech and parts and engines and stuff like that, Rhonda, you're kind of like thinking like a Florida boy in this moment. And as you see this like motorcycle engine, at the very like on as like a component on the engine, you see some kind of like blue canister that's been like attached to the engine basically, and you'd be able to identify this, Rhonda, as like NOS, like a fuel accelerant of some kind. And with a 14 barter check, your eyes kind of light up a little bit as you realize that this little canister would be able to be taken off and applied to your flamethrower for an upgrade. But what this does, you're not entirely sure, okay? Okay. So, getting on over to a description of Sunburn themselves. Sitting down at the table, able to see his legs, see his torso, see his face, his clothing. Cargo pants held up by a chain belt. Combat boots being held together by electrical tape. Completely shirtless. Hooks in the chain belt to holster his weapons. We'll get to those in a second. The music keeps cutting out.
You know who I have casted in my head for Sunburn?
Who?
The guy who plays Creed in The Office.
Actually, yes. Picture that bone structure as I then get into
solid.
what his skin looks like. Hairless. Noseless. No ears. His eyes are milky gray and his lips are slightly receding, showing off crooked brown teeth. There is almost no cartilage or unnecessary skin whatsoever. Whatever skin he does have, disgusting. Wet. But not because he's bathed. You can smell that from where you're standing. He's wet because his entire body is covered in either pink, red, raw, sunburned skin, or bubbling, oozing, tan, yellow boils. His unique ghoulification appearance is that it looks like his entire body is a 3rd degree sunburn, hence the name. Make sense?
Yummy.
Gross.
And can I please get a melee weapons check, and I'm going to say an energy weapons check. I'm going to say you can choose whichever one you want.
Energy weapons.
Oh yeah.
Nat 20
Yeah,
minus
baby.
1.
Nat 20s count. It's fine.
Okay.
2.
4, 2.
You said melee or energy?
Yep.
9.
That dice is out of juice.
What did you want to choose?
No, my dice is out of juice.
Oh, got you. Yeah, what are you choosing? Melee? Let's go melee. Let's go melee.
Yeah, that would be a 25.
Okay, makes sense. Rhonda, on his hip, his weapons, you're able to identify a gamma gun. It's this odd, like, satellite dish-looking pistol weapon that you'd be able to recognize as, like, advanced pre-war tech, wielded by ghouls and cults, many of which you've studied, you know, as enemies. As a gamma gun does not do ballistic or energy damage, gamma guns raise rad levels in the people they are shot with. Make sense?
Yeah.
They shoot out these pulses of, like, green radiation to make people sick with radiation poisoning. And with a nat 20 Al, you're able to see on Sunburn's hip, you're able to see a platinum ripper. You would know what a ripper is because it's this, like, motorized engine mechanical thing that you think, God, that'd be so useful to have back at the shops. It is a handheld chainsaw. Clearly some kind of, like, personal token or award for whoever lived in this apartment before the hurricanes, before the bombs fell. Make sense?
Yep.
All right. And then walking away from Sunburn. There's a lot of description, I apologize. Walking away from Sunburn.
Great.
You guys see another ghoul. This one dressed very differently. Gray hooded cloak with black spectacles, long enough to drag on the floor. You're able to see that, like, this guy's head does not move when he walks, almost as if he is, like, gliding across the floor. He wears a talisman of some sort on the outside of his robe, made of small bones and vines and some kind of, like, oily black stone. It almost looks like a symbol, but your eyes can't make it out, like it's shifting right in front of you. You see that this dude's hands are clasped in a steeple, like this. Like so. And you can get a glimpse of his, like, palms and fingers, like, underneath his, like, long sleeves, and, like, of his mouth, like, from underneath, like, his hood. This ghoul looks much different to Sunburn. No boils, no skin loughing off, just, like, old and oily wrinkles spread all across his mouth and lips shriveled into non-existence. His hands are gaunt, skin so thin you could count every bone, knuckle to palm. He quickly turns back to Sunburn, and you're able to hear him say, "Thank you very much, Sunburn, for allowing me to explore Ontinu Complex. My payment to you. Listen closely to my words. Abraxo Cleaner, industrial grade, useful to scour off even the toughest of stains. Don't be a wacko. Try Abraxo today." And then he turns, hands still steepled, and he walks towards all of you.
I know this guy.
You have never seen this man before, Lo.
I have never seen this man before.
Never seen this man before.
That's crazy.
Al, Mac, never seen this guy before either. Rhonda. You have never met this man.
I've never seen this man before.
But you have an inkling of who this man is or what he represents. As he walks towards you, there's a shadow cast on your eternal soul, as you can recognize a cultist of Ugqualtoth anywhere. And as he walks towards you all, he stops as you guys are kind of like blocking the exit and goes, "May I pass?"
I step aside.
What is your name, friend?
I am Ashlock the Metamorphosizer. And you... He looks at you, like left and right, like you can see, like barely you're able to see his eyes as he's kind of like peeking at you, like underneath the hood. And he goes, "Hair like black fire. Rhonda de Rosario. A priest far from the chapel."
My reputation precedes me. Ashlock, I will pray for you.
How very kind, Rhonda. And may I say that when St. Peter closes the gates of heaven, the places that hide from the clouds shall overflow. And I shall walk you there, personally.
Yes, I look forward to that day as you continue on with yours.
And this dude, he fucking glides. He glides away.
What was the name of the cult?
The cult of Qualtoth.
Qualta.
We'll get into it.
And he said the what will overflow?
He says that the places that hide from the clouds shall overflow when St. Peter closes the gates to heaven.
Places that hide will overflow.
As he says that, Sunburn looks over to all of you guys and goes, "Man, God gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies. Oh, baby, get in here, everybody.
Hey.
You see,
I got a baby with me, so I can't give you a hug right now.
congratulations. Wow, you gave birth fast. Oh,
My little Myler.
it's not human. I'm amazed at what the body can do.
Isn't it crazy? Isn't it beautiful? Miracle of life.
Yeah, get over here. Okay, everybody, welcome to Ontinu Complex under new management. As this dude, he's, again, shirtless, so gross, smells terrible, as he goes, and now, low!
I had sex with this man 8 times.
Low! And give me those nipples! As he goes, coming over to you.
Nope, I told you the last time was the last time.
No.
Caught me at a weak moment.
I need the money, I need the payload, or I need those nips.
I give him the 250 caps from my bag, and then I give him the briefcase, and I slip it over.
What? He gets up, he takes the caps, he's like, jingle, puts them on his belt, and he takes the briefcase and goes, what the hell is this thing? What do I need, an accessory?
That is courtesy of Colin, up in Gorse's Courses. Hoping to strike a deal with you, I think.
Striking a deal.
And I like hand him the post-it note. He can't read.
Crumples it up, tosses it into the sinkhole. What did that
And
say?
there's more where that came from.
Who are you?
That was,
Why are you in my complex?
I'm
They're
Mac.
with me.
What's your last name?
Perry?
Why are you here?
PI. I'm here on behalf of Colin, representative of the Neon Ring,
Huh. Why?
to bring to escort this gift to you, my friend.
A gift? Like I'm poor or something? Like I don't got everything I'm
Well, not like a
here.
gift, like a kickback.
That's
Because
not what a
Colin
gift
wants to-
means.
He wants to make niceys.
Niceys.
Yeah.
That's a word I know. So he wants to make niceys then. Who? Colin Cade.
Yeah. He's gonna send you another one of these every day. Not every day. Excuse me. He's gonna send you one of these every 14 days.
Every fortnight.
Well, and
Fortnite battle pass.
send me one of these then. Fascinating.
Yeah.
Takes the
Can't
briefcase.
confirm by the code. Unopened. Package untampered with, as is my custom.
Yeah, it's pretty good shape, I gotta say. And he licks the outside of the briefcase. As he licks the outside, he goes,
Nice.
ah, you two, Metal Man, Priestess. What are your names?
I'm Suit.
Suit.
Mm-hmm.
You'd fit in well here. We got simple names here.
Yeah.
As I'm sure you heard the cultist say, I am Ronda del
de
Rosario, but you
Rosario.
may refer to me as Father Ronda.
Father Rhonda. Yeah, because, he takes the briefcase and, like, scratches his head with it a bit. He goes, like, yeah, so you got, like, a little collar around your neck there.
Yes, it is the symbol of my leadership.
Interesting.
Just as your chain belt and chainsaw signify your leadership.
Complimenting me?
Yes?
I haven't got one of those in so long. I'd cry if I had any liquid left in my body. So we got a heavy hitter, a priest, a mailman, and we got neon ring.
Detective.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, vice guy. He goes over the table. He puts the briefcase down. He takes out his gamma gun, and he goes, see, I'm having ideas up in here. I can feel my head getting real hot, you know? I'm just sweating so much. What's up?
Before you blast open the suitcase, it is so nice. Can I just see if I can lockpick it?
You want to try to breathe? I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna get into why in one second. He goes, no,
Okay.
see, because I gotta show you something. No, he like grabs you like by the shirt, and he goes like, get the fuck. He pulls you over the table, and he goes, hey,
Yeah.
Look, I gotta show you something real cool, okay?
Okay.
Cover.
Okay.
Now, I got a bad memory. I don't remember what you have. Cover whatever's on your crotch. Everyone here, cover your balls or cover your vaginas now.
Whoa, let's not shoot this. There's some sort of alcohol chemical inside there.
I'll show you the world, kid. Cover your balls and I'll show you what for.
Okay.
I cover
Okay.
the mystery that is my crotch.
He takes the gamma gun, and you watch as he.
I don't understand how covering it will protect from whatever's about to happen.
He goes. A shot of green energy comes out of his gamma gun, hits the briefcase, and the wetness on the briefcase. You watch as it sizzles up, and left burned into the top of the briefcase are 8 numbers in a sequence. This gamma gun may not work that well in combat against, like, because again, a lot of things in this world are immune to radiation. However, whatever chemical Colin used reacts with radiation and can reveal secret messages. As this 8-digit code is revealed to Sunburn, he goes,
Can any of us see it?
yeah, I'll say all of you can see it. The code to this briefcase is 10/29/1998.
Okay.
As he goes, a little trick of the trade we ghouls have. Yeah, it's pretty useful.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. 1 is the loneliest number except for 0, and then there's 2. As he like kind of puts in the code into the briefcase.
Can we hear the full song?
Do you want to hear it right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Drew, you got this.
You already got 2 of them.
Come on, finish what you started.
Monkey.
1 is the loneliest. I'll start singing. 1 is the loneliest number, which isn't followed by 0, and
9
And then
is
there's
German for no. 1, it rhymes with fun. 9 and 9 followed by 8. It's the number that takes away all my hate. And then he opens up the briefcase.
The briefcase does not open because you forgot a number.
Starting the song over to get it right. If I don't get it now, I'm gonna get in a fight. As he starts taking it, he gets it right this second. What did I forget? Wait, 102.
You forgot the 2.
No, because I already said the 2. One's the lowest number except for 0, and then there's 2.
Is 10/29/1998?
Yeah, I said
Oh,
that.
I missed when you said that. I'm sorry.
You go, that's wrong. The briefcase opens.
Oh, you
I'm
little
ill.
faith.
I'm irradiated. Forgive me.
Mac needs some rest.
Briefcase opens up. Golden light comes out of it like Pulp Fiction. And then he goes, it's bright. He breaks a light inside of the briefcase. And he goes, this Colin Cade fellow seems like a pretty good negotiator. And he grabs on, and to Rhonda and Mac, to Rhonda and Al, first time you've ever seen this before, Mac and Lo, it's revealed to you, you were able to see exactly what Colin promised. A duct-taped kilo of synth coke.
Not the pog face.
Oh. Every 2 weeks, you say?
That's
Yes.
what he said.
In exchange for what was it in exchange for? That's the part I missed in my
Not
notes.
rating.
In exchange
rating.
for leaving the neon ring alone from your ring.
Niceys.
But
Niceys for Coke.
niceys for coke. Niceys for coke.
Go ahead and give me a speech check. This dude's like clearly it's like because he could just take the drugs and not honor the deal. Go ahead and give me a speech check, Lo.
Can my clapping give him advantage?
Of course, absolutely.
24.
24.
Nice.
With a 24, and I know because we're going a little bit over, so we're gonna be wrapping up in like 5 minutes. He goes, I've been, but I've, all that crab cum is gonna go to waste. Okay. Sounds like a plan. I guess we'll sit pretty here. We'll just start eating things from the sinkhole. We'll sit pretty high off our gourds on synth coke for 2 weeks, and the party will never end. Choo-choo!
There you go.
All right. Peace among men. Is that what the priest likes?
See.
He loves it.
Okay.
That's her happy face.
Okay. Then do we crack it open now?
I never partake in a package. That's just, mailman ethics. We have a very strict code of ethics.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I would, but it's a gift from the neon ring to you. I would feel like I was skimming off the top, and I'm not gonna do that to you.
You can partake. We do have I have a few questions. If we can speak. If we can speak out in the open here.
How about this? 1 sec. Hey, boys, get out of here. He calls 10 Florida boys into his penthouse here, as he goes, boys, look what Lowdown Low's bringing us, and we can't kill anybody in a colorful suit. Just can't do it. I know you want to. I know it's like a fucking magnet pulling you towards violence, but we can't do it anymore.
One boy fully breaks down into heart-wrenching sobs.
Arnold
weeps.
Arnold is crying. As they
Pull it together, Arnold.
As they go, yes, Sunburn, and Sunburn goes, and if you don't listen to me, you'll irradiate our balls. We'll irradiate your balls. Yes.
Something has occurred to me.
Yes.
And I just want to go, Sunburn. I'm so sorry to interrupt. I misspoke before. I feel like a little bit under the weather. Can I just try just a little bit? Is that okay? Do you mind? Just start.
He did fall into the water and get almost killed by a feral ghoul bringing this to us, so.
I'm gonna faint, and I'm feeling faint, and I need
literally
Coke to wake me back up.
Coke pinky fingernails worth.
You just get the
just a little bit.
Because you already said no, and I hate people that go against the word. You get the tiniest little bite of my cocaine.
That's all I want. That's all I need. I'm sorry to go back on it. I know that's a shit thing, and I acknowledge that.
As ravens descending upon shiny things, you're these Florida boys begin to rush over towards the coke, and they have like little bone spoons for caviar. They begin taking some out, and they begin stabbing knives in, taking this coke out. As Sunburn, he takes his ripper, puts a full bump on each individual tooth as he takes the ripper up. As Mac, you're able to scoop one little pinky out as he goes, so, Lo, you wanted to talk in the open, get business done here.
Yeah, I'm doing this as out of character. Lo is making the choice because we all have vested interest in the payload. Lo is making the choice to discuss this out in the open as a kind of a all right, we gotta work together, you know?
Okay.
So I didn't get the payload. I did have some questions on what the payload actually is, you know? I thought giving you the caps would be easier.
Christ on the cross, that is strong. Okay. You want to know what the payload is? Okay.
Yeah.
Not a problem at all. All the boys begin taking all of the synth coke as they begin discussing business. Matt, what do you do?
So what I had wanted to do was give it a little sniff or a little taste and see if I thought it seemed suspicious before the Florida boys did it.
Okay.
But it appears to be too late.
You begin to hear some people just eat it, like it's absolutely just crazy. Go ahead and give me a quick, I'm gonna say either medicine or crafting check.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, and I've been thinking about that the entire time, like if I'd be able to see anything from far away without actually testing it.
But I want you to keep that roll a secret, Darby, okay?
Okay.
So medicine check. Rhonda, anything from you?
I will make a medicine check.
Okay, everyone hold on to those rolls. I'm gonna ask for them in a second, all right?
Motherfucker! I was too slow.
Low as so chatting. You're able to see Sunburn goes. Oh, okay. So the payload. So radio broadcast came into Jamboree. A runner from Ars and Enyo ran the information over to me on that fan boat that you took to get in here. And he's getting high from this and kind of like getting a little more energetic as he goes. Now, we don't exactly know where it came from, but we knew it had some serious encryption. Even the bowels of Jamboree couldn't crack right through that wall. So we know it's got to be important somehow. But it wasn't from us. We know it wasn't Enclave transmission, but it was fucking rock solid code that even I couldn't hack through.
No. Sounds like something I should avoid, honestly. If I want to stay alive for much longer.
No. Because you gave me the caps. You see, but if you can find this payload, I don't know what the fuck it is, but anything you go through this amount of effort to keep hidden, it's gotta be powerful as can be, right?
What if it's just like a lot of drugs? What if it's something boring like that?
When? Now, low.
I thought you were gonna start breaking out into song again.
I also thought that.
When you have a lot of coke, but you want a lot of coke.
Drugs are the best. No, he goes, Lo, I need you to tell me one thing right now, okay?
Yeah.
When in the history of this grand city have drugs ever led to anything boring? And he stops laughing.
Oh, wait.
And as he stops laughing, I need what is the medicine check you all rolled?
7.
15.
7, 14, 15. With a 14 and a 15, suddenly, jumping into your minds, Ashlock's final words to this sunburned man. Don't be a wacko. Buy Abraxo today. The slightest sniff of this Mac, just a tad, burning immediately in your throat. Any more of this substance would have caused you immense pain that you're able to see manifested in Sunburn. As he stops laughing, and lo, you are covered in blood as he and vomits blood all over your chest and stomach. He keeps vomiting copious amounts of blood, backing up, kind of like stumbling over, holding onto the desk, as you guys can hear Florida boys all around you begin to and begin throwing up blood and guts into their hands.
Fucking snake! I knew it was suspicious.
The cold guy or this drugs?
Fucking Colin! You were right! It's chemicals! It's fucking...
Hey, maybe listen to me next time. Maybe listen to me
shit.
next time, huh? Maybe the person that actually knows shit.
I just thought you were smelling the coke.
No, man, I know shit. Come on.
Well, you said chemicals and chemicals are drugs. I just thought it was drugs.
We're covered in blood.
Maybe instead of holding integrity in a place that has no integrity, should be the first lesson here.
Well, I had
Amen.
integrity by not
Amen.
turning on my friend. I just didn't know that he was being fucking evil.
Really?
Friend is a
Before the
strong
boys
word.
and neon
I know.
ring.
I've known him longer than I've known you fucking guys.
Okay.
Common sense,
Let's
people.
just try and help these guys before they throw blood and die.
Al, as you are like shouting at Mac in this moment, you are able to watch one of the Florida boys, nose running with blood, throwing up blood. He raises a gun and points it at Mac's back. Al, what do you do?
I slapped the gun out of his hand.
He's far away. Basically, he's too far away for you to make a move towards him.
I tried to stop the bullet with my body.
As this
Are you in your power suit?
I'm in my power
Yes.
armor.
Okay.
As this argument is going on, that is a nat 20. Thank God you stepped in front of that bullet. Oh my
I
goodness.
would have died. I would have died.
Would have died.
Would it have been sneak attack?
Al, you would not have seen it. Sorry, Mac, you would have not seen it coming. As Al, you're able to grab onto. How do you move like in front of Al to take this shot for him?
I see the guy like pointing the gun, and I immediately kind of like jump in front of it, like. Mid jump, it like hits me in the side.
You twist, like are able to twist such speed, it like catches like right in your back, like the center of your spine.
Yeah.
6 points of damage to your power armor as you absorb this bullet, ringing out. Everyone's ears begin ringing as Mac, you just avoided death by about 3 inches.
That I had 6 hit points left. That would have killed me.
Yep. These gunshots rippling out. People begin. You're able to see Sunburn is still alive. He's crawling on the ground, still throwing up copious amounts of blood. As you guys are able to recognize, interesting kind of science report here. This is what happens when industrial grade Abraxo Cleaner is ingested directly into the body.
So the cultist knew.
The cultist knew.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here. Right now.
As Sunburn continues throwing up, he's throwing up so hard that the capillaries in his eyes burst. He begins bleeding from his eyes.
Oh my god!
He continues throwing up blood. As you guys are able to hear, what the fuck? What? Sunburn! And you're able to hear like movement in the floors underneath you, racing like up like back stairs, basically looking to get to this penthouse as fast as possible. In about 30 seconds, your exit is going to be cut off. So if there's anything you want to do in this room, you're going to have to do it very, very quickly. What do you guys want to do?
I want to grab the chainsaw.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna grab the 250 caps.
Okay. Oh my God! Right. Okay? Where do you get that? So Rhonda, you run over to the motorcycle engine. What are you thinking as all this is happening?
No, I want the.
Oh, sorry. So the motorcycle engine. Yeah.
No. Matt. Al's taking the chainsaw. I'm getting the.
The gamma gun?
Yes. Sorry. No. Sorry, you were right. The engine block. The canister.
And then I'll yell. Can I yell to Mac and tell Mac to get the gamma gun? Unless you want something else.
I was gonna see, like, I wanted to roll some kind of check if there was anything we could do to make them not die.
Yeah.
Mac, go ahead and give me a quick medicine check. You rush over to Sunburn to make that medicine check. Rhonda, what do you do at the engine block? Like, what are you thinking right now?
If I can't in this split second replace my flamethrower canister with this one, I want to just take it and put it in my bag and reattach it later.
So flamethrower out in front of you, what you're able to recognize is that there is a slot in your motorcycle engine that is not filled, that can be filled by this nozzle, by this like canister.
Perfect. Click it in.
Your motorcycle revs to life with more speed than it's ever have as you realize you just inserted a NOS canister into like the propane section of your motorcycle engine. Rhonda, congratulations. Your flamethrower bursts now create permanent obstacles on the battlefield.
Hell yeah.
Al, so and what is Rhonda thinking as like, again, Sunburn, all these throwers are still dying all around you?
I think she clicks it in, and amidst the chaos, as knowing we have to make a fast exit,
her eyes just go over to the briefcase full of cleaning product.
Yeah. Just shoots it over like Ron. It's like that's what drugs do to you. Al, what do you do in this moment?
I'm gonna rush over to Sunburn, and I'm gonna be like, I'm helping you, but I'm trying to grab the chainsaw, and if I can, maybe also grab the gamma gun.
Sure, well, so Mac, what are you running? What are you rushing to do?
I am also running towards Sunburn, and I want to figure out if there's anything that I can do to help him. I rolled a 19 medicine check.
With a 19? And Mac, wanting to be as honest and fair as possible here, you have never seen someone eat Abraxo Industrial Cleaner before, let alone ingest this quantity of it. All of these men are going to die. There is unless you had like auto doc advanced medical tech, like an emergency department, even then it'd be a crapshoot. Without any medical equipment on you or whatever, these guys are going to die.
Okay.
Fuck.
Al, you rush over, you say, I'm helping you. Blood, he's sitting in his own blood now, he's just throwing up blood. What do you do?
I'm like, you need to rest. You need to sit down. Take this out of your hands. I grab the gamma gun out of his hand, and I'm like, this chainsaw's weighing you down. You're too heavy, and I try to take this.
he goes, his blood coming through his fingers. He goes,
yeah.
helping him out, trying. As Lo, you rush over to this man. You've made love to him 8 times. Is there anything in your heart that is changing as you watch him die?
There's nothing I can do.
Sally, there is nothing you can do.
I look him in the eyes. I've had sex with him 8 times. He was clean for all 8 times. I made him wash.
Okay. That's how good you are, because he does not wash often.
He does not wash often. I look him in the eyes. And I go, that's a rough hand you've been dealt, my friend. I'm gonna take the coins. And as I do it, I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna set it right. And he's in clearly a lot of amount of pain, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm gonna give you a quick death, and I take my pistol and I shoot him right between the eyes.
You take the energy pistol, and it's and there is no exit wound to the energy blast into his forehead, as it just cooks his brain from the inside, as he is still wide-eyed, bleeding, as his consciousness as Sunburn is dead.
And I'm going to. I know we only have a few seconds, but No, never mind.
Okay, as you guys...
I was gonna do something of like Colin was here or some bullshit, but I'm like, that's gonna start a war with the neon ring, and that's not a thing I can finish.
Florida boys, having just reached the top of the stairs, looking into the apartment, see you guys like all like next to this like big like oak table basically. They go, what the fuck? And they just see you shoot Sunburn in the head, and they go, low shot Sunburn, that piece of shit. They all lock and load guns. So your exit is being blocked off by about 10 Florida boys with automatic weapons. And there is an open hole behind you. What do you guys do? Into the water.
Oh my god.
Can I
anything else?
Can I, if I shoot my flamethrower at the Abraxo, would it cause an explosion?
They would, yes, it would cause like a chemical plume of like, it's toxic as hell, but it would definitely cause like a plume.
Then I will do that with the new NOS canister.
Okay, so do you like chuck it towards them? Like, what do you do?
No, I clicked it into place. I'm already looking at it. I level the flamethrower at it, and I just kick it into gear. And as soon as Low fires on Sunburn, I fire on the drugs.
Sure, you're able to like give the drugs some distance basically as an enormous like toxic cloud of like smog and gas begins filling up this place as you have just like you hear as like people, Lo, you have your gas, you put your gas mask on, probably a good idea. As people get, as they're like, what the fuck, can't see shit, get a Molotov in there. As you've delayed everyone here getting shot with bullets. What do you, okay. You bought valuable time, Rhonda. What do you guys do?
Is there anything outside besides jumping that we could potentially utilize?
You look outside, you see a jump to water, and you see, and you're able to hear, come on, get the alcohol! And you're able to hear, like, Molotovs being lit up to be thrown into this room to try to smoke you guys out.
Can we see the fan boat from up here?
Yes,
I'm guessing we'll have to... That what?
Yes, you can.
We jump and we swim into the fan boat, and we get fucking lost.
I put my gas mask on.
You put your gas mask on, okay? As your, like, lungs start to, like, burn from just, like, the ambient smoke caused by Rhonda's, like, smoke screen distraction.
Who wants potential protection? Rhonda? Okay.
Me.
Nope. Only one room. No room.
Okay.
I like hold on to Rhonda.
All right.
So when we jump. Yeah.
Holding on to Rhonda, as you guys rush up really quickly, you are looking at a 20-story drop into a lake. Do you guys jump?
The opposite of God's in there.
I push Mac off.
We will send him to Satan.
You say that and I push back off.
I look at Mac as we're about to jump and I go, I guess my lot's with you now. And boom.
I'm already falling.
Pushed, falling, and I'm actually gonna make a luck check really quickly, just for you, Al.
And?
My God, that is a nat 1.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
And the last thing that I will ask you, Al, is as you are holding on to Rhonda, as you push Mac off of the building, as Lo follows behind you, Al, you're holding on to Rhonda. Are there any words exchanged, or what are you guys thinking as you guys have to take a leap of faith?
Hold tight, pray to God, cannonball.
Please God, don't let us die. Please God, let us land safely. Thank you, God, amen.
Okay.
Amen to that.
And in this leap of faith, Al, you use your enhanced jumping ability to jump off of this platform as you begin to plummet down towards the lake. And as you begin to plummet down towards the lake, Lo, Mac, different agility scores, Mac being pushed by very strong force. You guys look down, see the water beneath you, and you're able to notice that as you're jumping, that this building, the face of it being gone, is like a curve. And before you're going to hit the water, you are going to be hitting parts of the apartment complex as you are descending down. And Al, as you're holding tight onto Rhonda, you plummet quickly because of your immense mass. Ignore physics for a moment. As you begin to fall quickly, you are able to notice a piece of like exposed like steel beam rebar, basically, that as you are coming down, it is able to clip your elbow, wrench your elbow off of Rhonda perfectly, put you into a spin, as you are immune to fall damage because you're in power armor. And you just act, because of this immense like torque and the spin, you let go of Rhonda in this moment. And Lo, Mac, Rhonda, as you guys are falling, you guys are able to hit into construction scaffolding, beds, sofas, pieces of apartments dangling over this sinkhole, rubble and debris that will follow you in your descent down as you create an avalanche of post-war debris that's going to chase you down in your fall. And in this hailstorm of pre-war opulence turned post-war danger, you all lose sight of each other as you are all separated before you can all feel as you all land in the water apart from one another. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh no!
TPK, you could have just told us. You could have just told us.
Oh no!
Maybe next time you shouldn't be rolling the nat 20 for a luck check. Give it to someone else.
Oh God!
Nat 1, are you kidding?
Ladies and gentlemen, we all have a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yes, 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 and yes. Now,
Crazy.
I know that it is absolutely late as hell, so I'm not going to keep you guys here any longer than you need to be. But tune in, I believe it is on Monday, as we will be coming back to MIA for our last MIA session of the month, Heartbreak Hotel. Sound good?
Oh yeah.
Yeah!
Damn it.
Then, ladies and gentlemen,
Monday.
anybody from Forge
Ah,
of
that
Lore,
was so much fun.
I'm so glad, and you guys are gonna fight your way out onto New Complex now. But hope everyone had a great time. Much love, guys. Sleep well, get some water, pop your hips as always, and we will be catching you guys on Monday with more MIA. Peace out, guys. Much love.
Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day.
Earth Day.